Mike Fitzpatrick is president of the Praise and Worship Club at the Johnson Space Center, and he joins us now by Skype from Houston. Mike, thanks a lot for joining us.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Briefly tell us, what was it that started this whole incident, this whole case?
Well, we have a gathering, the JSC Praise and Worship Club, and we meet every so often to sing praise and worship songs to the Lord. And we put our meeting notices in the JSC Today, which is the electronic newsletter that goes out daily. Other clubs put their notices in there. For a particular session, we said the theme for this meeting is Jesus is our life. And so a few days after I put that notice in JSC Today, I got a call from the JSC legal office saying that I needed to refrain from putting in the name Jesus into the newsletter because it was a violation of the Establishment Clause.
Now, your club has been in operation since 2001, and you haven't had any legal problems before then. So do you think it was just the name Jesus that started all of this?
It was definitely the name Jesus that started all of this.
And what did the attorneys tell you?
They said that it could be denoted by a casual observer, that it could be an establishment of religion by the federal government if we put a sectarian name such as Jesus in the notice. And so I needed to refrain from doing that.
So what has been the response of the people in the club, and where do you go from here?
Well, everybody in the club was really surprised. I mean, NASA's had a long history of tolerance and even encouragement of religious expression by private individuals. And so we were really surprised that we would get this kind of rebuke. Yeah. And so everybody was disappointed that we had that response. So initially, when I talked to the lawyer, told them, okay, we'll refrain from putting in Jesus, but I want to retain legal counsel. And so we contacted Liberty Institute. And so now that the story has broken, that NASA's banned Jesus, and we're trying to resolve this.
All right. And you don't think that NASA paid any particular attention to your group from a legal standpoint before because the name Jesus hadn't come up?
That's correct. I mean, we've had a few private individuals express concern to the legal office and sometimes directly to me, but we've always had support on being able to meet and do our praise and worship gathering. It was only when we put Jesus in the newsletter that we got a rise out of the legal office.